at present. We have been walking about to day, notwithstanding the heat, purchasing some necessary articles from French modistes and French perfumers, most of whom, having got over the fever, are not very well satisfied to remain here and make their fortune. We afterwards walked down to the Mole, and saw the pleasantest sight that has met our eyes since we left Mexico, the sea covered with ships. It was refreshing to look again on the dark blue waves after so long an absence from them. Commodore of Mexico, who was present, pointed out the Jason and the Tyrian, Captain Griffin lying out in the harbour, and strongly recommended us to go in the latter, as did the English consul, with proper patriotism. We have requested him to take our berths when he goes to visit the captain on board this evening. No sooner has this been done beyond recall, than we found that comfortable arrangements have been made for taking us in the Jason, which goes direct to Havana. It is now too late, so we can only regret our precipitation. There is another beautiful Spanish vessel just arrived, the Liberal, Captain Rubalcava, who, with Captain Puente of the Jason, has been to see us this evening. If the wind holds fair, the packet sails to morrow, but the experienced predict a norther. The symptoms of this terrible wind, which blows in the Mexican Gulf from the autumnal to the vernal equinox, are known not only to the sailors, but to all those who have lived some time in this city. The variation in the barometer is the surest sign. A land breeze from the northwest first blows gently, then varies to the northeast, then changes to the south. The heat is then suffocating, and the summits of all the great mountains appear cloudless and distinct against the deep blue sky, while round their base flows a veil of semi-transparent vapour. Suddenly the tempest bursts forth, and all are instantaneously relieved, all but the poor mariners. The air becomes refreshed, clouds of dust come sweeping along the streets, driving away, as it were, the pestilential atmosphere. Then there is no fever in Vera Cruz. All communication is cut off between the castle and the city, and between the city and all foreign shipping. Sometimes the norther lasts 3 or 4 days, sometimes even 12. If it turns to a southerly breeze, the tempest generally returns. If it changes to the east or northeast, the breeze generally lasts 3 or 4 days, and the ships in the port take advantage of the intervals to escape, and gain the high seas. These gales are particularly dreaded off the coasts of Tampico. 8th. We sail in a few hours, the Norte not having made its appearance, so that we expect to get clear of the coast before it begins. The Jason sails in a day or two, unless prevented by the gale. We only knew this morning that it was necessary to provide mattresses and sheets, etc., for our berths on board the packet. Fortunately, all these articles are found ready made in this seaport town. We have just received a packet of letters, particularly acceptable, as bringing us news of home before our departure. I have also received 2 agreeable compagnons de voyage in the shape of books, Stephen's Central America and Washington Irving's Life of Margaret Davison, opportunely sent me by Mr. Prescott. Our next letters will be written either at sea or from Tampico. End of letter the 52nd.